Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me here today for another Pick a Card video. For those of you guys who are new to my channel, welcome in. My name is Melissa, and today's reading is going to center on your person, your love interests, and how they're currently feeling or thinking about you. So I want you guys to know that when it comes to these love readings, when we're tapping into your person, getting a little energy check-in from their perspective, I'm always going to keep it super real with you guys and be super brutally honest. So if you're coming here hoping for like rainbows and sunshine 100% of the time, you may not get that. It just depends on what I see that's going on with your connection. So I just ask that you guys are open to receiving both positive and possibly maybe not so positive messages from your person if you choose to watch this video. Keep in mind, you guys, these readings are general in nature as well, so there may be some messages that resonate with you super specifically, while others may feel a little bit more general or more vague to you. So just take whatever resonates with you, leave behind anything that doesn't. Please keep in mind that I do offer personal readings as well, you guys. So if you want a more specific in-depth look into your specific situation, check the comment box down below, and all the directions on how you can book with me will be linked there. All right, so let's go ahead and find out how your person is currently feeling about you. Hopefully we can get you guys a little bit of clarity today. So we're working with 4 groups today. Starting here in the left, we have group number 1, group number 2, group number 3, and group number 4. So let's take a deep breath. Think about your person. Go ahead and choose the card or crystal that you're feeling the most intuitively guided to. And check the description box below for your timestamps for your reading. Hey guys, so if you chose pile number 1, which was the smoky quartz, let's go ahead and see how your person is currently feeling about you and about this connection. So I'm going to start off with your tarot cards. So for you guys, we start off here with the 8 of Cups. And then we also have the Lover's card. Wow. All right, you guys. So I'm definitely getting the impression here, first and foremost, I want to start by saying I feel like your person really, really loves you. I feel like they have a lot of love for you, and I feel like they definitely feel a connection with you with this Lover's card here for sure. This could be a same-sex relationship. It doesn't necessarily have to be, though. But however resonates for you, your person is like, they really, really feel like you are somebody who is almost like a soulmate to them. They definitely are feeling like this is a very spiritual connection or like a divinely guided connection. If they're very spiritual, they may think of it like that. If they're not, then they really just, to put it plainly, they feel that connection with you. The Lover's energy is very much about like, you know, somebody feeling like, you know, you just get them. You guys just click. You understand this person from like a very deep emotional level, a spiritual level, even a physical level, all of the above. And so I feel like this person, they definitely feel like they have a lot of love for you. They kind of see you as that ultimate partner. Now, I am sensing, though, a little bit of a sad or wistful energy with this person, because we do also have the 8 of Chalices, which is the 8 of Cups. And the 8 of Cups is about needing to walk away from something temporarily to maybe find ourselves or to maybe figure something out. Maybe they're walking away from some sort of a fight or argument you guys have had. But they definitely feel like, almost get the vibe that they're missing you. So maybe some of you guys are in separation from this person. If you click this video and you're wondering how they're feeling, I'm inclined to think that you guys could be separated from them. Maybe you're not in communication with this person, but they definitely feel really like sad. I feel like they really miss you, and I feel like I'm just looking at how this figure is looking up at the stars. Like I'm just getting this energy of them like wishing for you to come back or wishing on a star, just feeling really sad about like not getting to be around you or to be separated from you. Now, if you guys are not necessarily in separation from this person, or you know, maybe it's shorter amount of time that you guys haven't talked or whatever the case is, like I do feel this 8 of Cups does resemble them kind of feeling sad about something within this connection, and only you guys will know what that is. Maybe somebody here had to like go on a trip, or maybe somebody here had to walk away from this temporarily to find themselves or to find answers to something that they have going on in their own life. Okay, let's see what else comes through. Next, I'm going to go in with your Color Mage cards. So for you guys, pile 1, we have the message of Burgundy, passions and sex. Ooh. We have Canyon, deep perspective. Wow, you guys. Oh, and then we have the cotton candy, make a wish. Wow, okay, lots of synchronicities coming through with this person, you guys. So Burgundy, passions and sex. I do feel for a lot of you guys, like this could be a connection that's already kind of rooted or established. Like maybe you've already been kind of dating this person for a little while, or you have a past with them or history with them. The reason I'm kind of coming to that conclusion is because we have a lot of like root or earth energy colors here, which leads me to believe that there's already been some seeds planted in this connection. And you guys also chose the smoky quartz crystal, which this crystal also has to do with grounding ourselves. It has to do with our root chakra, balancing things out. And it can also aid in sadness or depression. So it makes sense with this 8 of Cups popping up here. So Burgundy, we have passions and sex. So I definitely feel like this person has a lot of passion for you. That also comes through in that Lovers card as well. But they have a lot of passion for you. This connection has a lot of chemistry to them. And with the Canyon energy, with deep perspective, I think this really is in alignment with that 8 of Cups. I think your person has maybe taken some time away from this connection, or if you guys have been in separation, they're definitely in a space of like really contemplating the meaning of this connection and what you mean to them and what the connection means to them. And I do feel like that time in solitude that they may have spent with away from you has helped them to kind of see things from a much deeper perspective, from a higher perspective. With cotton candy, make a wish. This is so cute, you guys. So like I was saying, wishing on a star. Like I feel like your person is like wishing for something from you as it pertains to this connection. They're hoping for something. They're optimistic, I think, about the future of this connection. I do also want to point out we have the number 44 here. So 4s are about, also about like laying down foundations, something stable. So I do feel like your person they feel like they want something more stable and committed and like rooted with you for sure. There's a lot of root chakra energy that I'm really picking up on with this person. Like they want to solidify this to have like a deeper meaning for them, But I definitely feel like they have a ton of love for you, pile 1. So the next card we have is Divine Matrix. This is nuts. Okay. So the Divine Matrix is kind of like this perspective, right, of like knowing, feeling, and thinking that like everything happens for a reason. Your person might be getting like a lot of signs or seeing a lot of signs and synchronicities that remind them of you, that are kind of guiding them toward maybe realizing that this connection is a lot more meaningful than maybe they once anticipated it to be or thought it to be. But yeah, Divine Matrix is about how things are always connected. Everything happens for a reason. The signs kind of show you the way, things like that. I just noticed you have a 44 here and a 44 there. So that number is repeating. There's a synchronicity there, which, ties right into what we've been saying about this person. But yeah, I do feel with this Divine Matrix that even if you and your person are in separation, which it strongly feels like you guys are to me, but like even if you guys are separated, this person feels the connection. Like they feel this sense of like importance within this connection. They know that this connection is very spiritual. They know that it's divinely guided. It's just about when are they going to actually like take the next step and, really root this connection and solidify it into something tangible. All right. So next we have the Union of Hearts, a love connection defies explanation. So you guys, this person really, really loves you. Like they have a lot of passion for you. There's so much green energy here. I think you really have their heart. It's like, I do feel like this connection is something that they almost don't know how to explain. Like maybe they've never felt something like this with another partner before they met you. And then we have spend quality time together, listen and talk to each other. So this person definitely loves connecting with you. They want to be with you. They want to spend that quality time. Maybe this person is actually feeling like they're ready to have a conversation with you and talk about something. because like I was saying, I do feel like the majority of you guys that are watching this pile one, you're probably in separation from this person or have had some sort of like a disconnection from them or disagreement, something along those lines. So I do feel like your person has a lot of love and they're really desiring to like come forward, really root this connection in something more grounded, more tangible, and spend that quality time just enjoying you. So pile one, this looks really amazing and positive. I would love to hear your feedback below. How do these messages resonate with you? Thank you guys for taking the time to watch this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Hey there, pile number two. So if you guys chose the little purple amethyst clusters, let's go ahead and see how your person is currently feeling about you and about this connection. So I'm going to start off with your messages from the tarot. So we have the message of Temperance. And then we have the message of the Hangman, but it's reversed. So you guys have two major arcana cards here, which means that this is a very important kind of moment in this connection for your person, I would say. You know, major arcana cards, in my opinion, in my experience, they're a little bit more of like bigger energies or bigger themes that we're dealing with. So I definitely am getting a lot of slow moving energy from your person with both of these cards here, because Temperance energy, this is about having patience, right? And the Hangman energy is about taking a pause. The good news here is that you guys do have it here in the reverse, which means that, you know, movement from your person may happen sooner rather than later. But it is, I'm not going to lie to you guys, I do feel like your person is in a space where they want to take their time and take this connection a little bit more slowly. They're not wanting to rush into things. I do feel like they have a very laid back approach to this connection as the energy stands right now and you guys are watching this video. So with this energy of Temperance, you guys, like I said, this is all about your person, like feeling like things need to just happen in their own divine timing, having patience. And I do feel like maybe your person is of the opinion that you and they are maybe a little bit different, because if you take a look here at this little angel and the Temperance card, they're mixing two different elements together into these cups. And I think in order, you know, for us to get a balance, when you have two totally different elements that you're working with, sometimes it takes time and we have to allow things to sort of flow naturally. So I think your person is of the opinion that you guys may have some fundamental differences. And while, you know, maybe they've been taking a pause or feeling like they need to take a pause to sort of figure out whether or not this connection will work, because you guys may be a little bit too opposite. So for some of you guys, this could mean that like you have different like religious backgrounds and views. Maybe for others of you, you have a difference of just culture and how you were raised. Maybe you guys look at the world in two totally different ways. Maybe you guys have totally different political views. That's a thing right now these days, unfortunately, right? So take what resonates for you. But I do feel that your person notices that there is a difference here between the two of you, and it would take a little bit of time, effort, and energy for it to really mesh together and blend together. But I do feel that they, you know, they've taken their time out. They've wanted to kind of put this on ice to maybe see how things go. But with that Hangman in reverse, that gives me a lot of hope and optimism that your person is in a space of like wanting to like maybe move out of that. You know, like maybe they're ready to sort of like dip their toe in the water a little bit. They're ready to come out of this pause. They're ready to like make a new move or a new approach to this connection. So let's see what else comes through with your Color Mage cards. So we have the New Age Evolution. We have the Taifa, Earth Energy. Oh, and then we have the Himalaya, Pure Love. That's beautiful. You know, lots of root energy is what I'm feeling here, you guys. For sure. And I think, again, like your person is coming across as like they want to really take their time with this connection, because with the Taifa, with the earth energy here, when I think of earth energy, I think of earth signs. Maybe your person is an earth sign. That's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Doesn't necessarily have to be, though. We also have Sagittarius here with the Temperance. But with this earth energy, this is making me feel like your person is in a space of like really just wanting to like be taking their time. You know, it's a slower moving energy. And so I do feel like your person is open to the idea of really grounding this in the 3D, really grounding this and making this connection sort of like, you know, more rooted, something like that. But they want to take their time. They want to make sure that they're keeping things really like balanced and neutral. Okay. We do have the Himalaya energy here with pure love, which is so beautiful. You know, Himalaya or Himalayan salts are really good when it comes to like purifying your energy, cleansing your energy, things like that. So I definitely do feel like your person with this, maybe they've just needed this moment in time to sort of pause, kind of level themselves out a little bit, balance themselves out a little bit as it pertains to this connection. And now they're feeling like refreshed and ready to sort of pull themselves out of the pause that they've taken here. But I definitely do see that they have a lot of love for you with this beautiful pink energy. They do feel this connection is very pure, divinely guided here with the Temperance card. But again, it's just so much about them like needing to take their time here. And with the New Age evolution, I do see that this is just a stage, right? Like they're definitely feeling like maybe this was just a stage in the connection that they needed. Or that both of you guys needed to make sure that like, you know, this was on the right track, that you were going to be able to balance things out and really mesh well together. And now we're ready to evolve to the next level. So let's see. Ooh, opening to discovery. This is awesome energy, you guys. So again, that Hangman reverse, this is all about like being ready to sort of like come out of this standstill that we've been in, come out of this pause that we've taken. So I do feel that your person is definitely feeling more curious about this connection. I do think that they're ready to now like come out of this stagnation and really kind of explore what more this connection has to offer. Like I said, evolution. They're ready to kind of like move things forward to the next level. So if you guys have like not been in communication, now they're ready to communicate. If you guys have been dating and it's felt more like a situationship, now they're ready to maybe like approach, you know, going to the next level. But either way, it's like they want to explore this connection with you. They're definitely feeling very curious about you, curious about this connection. Ooh, and then we have be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. Yeah, you guys. So I think again, like as this relates to your person, this is definitely, again, making me feel like your person is in a very just like relaxed, chill state as it pertains to this connection. Makes a lot of sense with the Temperance and the Hangman. So your person is not in a rush. They're not feeling like they need to like hurry up and like push things forward with a lot of passion and energy. It's like they're really just feeling like they want to live in the moment with you and really explore this connection. Whatever stage it might be in for you guys, it'll be different for every person watching this. They really want to explore this connection and they just want to like live in the now, take their time, lots of that earth energy like we said. And I do feel like this person is very optimistic about the future as well, which I think again ties in very well with that pure love energy, which is beautiful. So yeah, overall, you guys, I'm just kind of feeling like the vibe of your person is like they're open, they're curious, they really like you, they have a lot of love for you, but they're just really wanting to like take their time and sort of allow things to happen naturally. And if you guys do have some fundamental differences between the both of you, I think like this is why your person is like taking things slow. You know what I mean? They just want to make sure that you guys are going to mesh well together. But I do think that those differences pique their curiosity and it makes them want to learn more about you for sure. So this is great, pile 2. Please let me know how this message resonated for you. Drop me a comment down below in the description box and let me know. Thank you all so much for taking the time to view this reading, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Hey there, pile 3s. If you guys chose this little opalite, let's go ahead and see how your person's feeling about you and about this connection at this moment in time. All right, so we start off here with this Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Coins, beautiful. And then we have the 5 of Swords, but it's reversed, which is actually way better than if it came up in the upright. So that's great. Great to see. All right, you guys, so how your person is currently feeling about you. I definitely do feel that your person is in a space of like really, like I feel like they really see you guys as this beautiful, like caring, nurturing, maternal, like motherly caretaker type of energy. I do see them as thinking and feeling like very positively about you. For others of you, this is like more about how they feel toward you. Like I do feel like your person is in a space of like wanting to like release any sort of arguments or tension that's been going on with the both of you with this 5 of Swords reverse. They're wanting to like leave any bickering or just petty energy that's happened between the both of you in the past. And I see them really wanting to come in and be more caring toward you, be more nurturing toward you. I'm definitely feeling like a very affectionate energy from your person. So I don't know if like physical touch is a thing for them or if like cuddling is a thing for them, because I see her like cuddling this little bunny. But it's like your person is ready to like stop fighting or bickering or whatever like conflict's been going on in this connection. They're ready to like release that and just reconnect with you in a very loving, caring sort of manner, for sure. Like they want to take care of you, and they definitely see you as somebody that wants to take care of them as well. Now, if you guys haven't necessarily been fighting with this person, like, or having any of that petty energy between the both of you, I do see this Five of Swords maybe as them like having, maybe like telling themselves stories. This is sometimes like self-sabotaging or like really negative, self-defeating energies and thoughts kind of occupying their own mind, you know? So your person in a space where like they've kind of realized, if that pertains to them, like they're just over that. They're ready to release that and really start to think of things a bit more optimistically as it pertains to this connection. Okay, let's see what comes through with your color oracle cards. So we have sunset, joy, pleasure, and laughter. So they definitely are wanting to have fun with you. We have echinacea, inner strength and immunity. Okay. And then we have sprout, learning something new. I have to point out, you guys, that you have two plants that popped up here and the Queen of Pentacles. A lot of earth energy here. Definitely, I do feel like your person is like maybe in a space where they've kind of grounded themselves a bit as it pertains to this connection. We have sunset joy. Maybe they want to spend time out in nature with you. I don't know. Maybe that's something for someone out there. But I just thought that was a cool synchronicity. So we start here with the sunset joy, pleasure, and laughter. So this is a very jovial sort of feeling, a jovial vibe that I'm getting from this. So I do feel that your person is in a space where they're feeling like they're ready to just like enjoy your company. Like they want to just have a good time with you. I do feel like they're in a space of like, maybe they think you're really funny or just really fun or really like vibrant, like a vivacious personality for them to be around. And that's something they really enjoy. With the echinacea here, we've got the inner strength and immunity. So I do feel like your person is seeing you as like, you know, maybe this is a time where this connection has needed to like go through healing from conflict. It makes a lot of sense with that Five of Swords being reversed there. But this is about like, it's definitely like just reaffirming this message with the Queen of Pentacles of like healing, nurturing, caretaking. So it's like they're either in a space where they want to like do that with you, or they're in a space where like they're seeing you as their medicine, quote unquote, which I could definitely see that, because if you guys really resonated with this Queen of Pentacles energy, this very nurturing, maternal, just like caretaking type of like feminine energy, I could definitely see how like your person is somebody who's prone to like self-sabotaging thoughts or like not thinking of things so positively, like how like you and your just the essence of who you are would be like medicine to this person. So I do feel like they kind of feel that about you, or it's like when they're around you, they just are feeling like, you know, you just have this healing energy, and they love that about you. And then we have the sprout, learning something new. So I do think that your person feels maybe that you're the type of person that can always like, you know, discover something new or like learn something from. Maybe they feel like they've learned a lesson from whatever was going on in this connection that could have separated you or caused any weird conflicts and things like that. But it's definitely like, I'm also getting a vibe of like a fresh energy of like, let's start over, let's start fresh. Spring cleaning, quote unquote, is something coming through as well. So yeah, they're definitely feeling very positively and very warmly toward you, pile 3. This is like really beautiful energy. All right. Ooh, we have into me, I see. You guys have 2 number 8s. So that's a sign of abundance. Really abundant energy, maybe lessons to be learned from this connection as well. But this is all about having like introspection and being able to kind of tap in and understand what you need. So I do feel like your person with this 5 of Swords being reversed, maybe they've had a moment where they've been like, you know what, I need to like reflect here. I need to reflect on this connection and figure out like what it is that is causing me to be in this 5 of Swords mode. Or if they're perceiving you as having been in that 5 of Swords mode, I do feel like they've gone within to sort of like figure out and try to gain some sense of enlightenment about what the root cause was. You know, I'm kind of almost getting a little bit of like this hermit energy, but I do feel them having gone through a space of introspection to try to figure out what the next best move is and to try to learn what's about like themselves and about you and like what's been happening in the connection and what could be driving that. But I also see them as this is maybe a way that they see you as well. I do feel like they may see you as somebody who is a very introspective person, a wise person, someone that's very in tune with themselves, somebody that's this beautiful, like empathic, self-aware sort of energy, which would make a lot of sense again with that Queen of Pentacles that we saw. So this is beautiful, pile 3. And you have 2 number 8s. That's a cool synchronicity. I love when that happens. All right, our last message. New love. What? Embrace an opportunity for love in your work, prospects, or for spiritual growth. I love this, you guys. And I think that actually ties in really well with your sprout message, which talked about like maybe learning something new, starting something new. I definitely feel like they're looking at you as a new opportunity. Either this is like a new connection in general. There's a lot of heart chakra energy too, you guys. I wanted to also mention lots of greens and pinks here. So I definitely feel this person has a lot of love for you with that. Maybe they've struggled with opening up their heart to love interest in the past, and with you, they just kind of feel this beautiful healing energy that they're able to do that with, which is a huge compliment to you guys, pile 3. So yeah, maybe they're feeling like this is a new opportunity for them to like love somebody, or a new opportunity for them to learn something new, a new opportunity for them to grow. But there's definitely this energy of a new, like newness here, a new love. Whether this is an existing connection and it's just about learning something new within the connection, or it's a brand new connection and you guys are literally like new love. So yeah, pile 3, this looks really positive. I see them as like thinking and feeling like really positively about you. So I would love to hear how this message resonates with you. Please drop me a comment down below and let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next reading. Bye. Hey guys, so if you guys chose pile 4, which was this little rose quartz, let's go ahead and see how your person's currently feeling about you and about this connection. All right, so we start off here with the Fool, but it is reversed. Okay, and then we have the 2 of Wands. Okay, pile 4. So couple messages that I'm getting here from your person. I'm definitely sensing a little bit of hesitancy from them as it pertains to actually like solidifying this connection or moving it forward, or just in their feelings about you. We have the Fool here reversed, and this is all about like when we're feeling like just a little bit nervous to sort of just dive into something head first without thinking it through. So I definitely think your person is feeling like they need to take a very slow-paced, maybe a more thoughtful, planned approach with you. But with this 2 of Wands here, I'm kind of feeling like they're still in a space of trying to figure out how they would do it. 2 of Wands energy too, you guys, a lot of times in connections and relationships, it can be a very like, I hate to say this, but sometimes it can just be a little bit of a lukewarm energy where a person is like, they know they want to explore the connection, but they're kind of also open to like exploring and expanding in other ways. It's like they've got 1 foot in, 1 foot out, maybe feeling a little bit indecisive here. And that's kind of the overall energy I'm getting with these 2 cards together. It's just maybe right now they're in a place of feeling a bit indecisive, you know. Something else that's drawing my eye about this energy of the Fool is the way that he is sort of like kind of tucked up and curled up into himself, almost like he's protecting himself. More closed off energy that I'm picking up here from this Fool. You know, typically the Fool is about like just diving into something so carefree and just excited and just diving in head first, no questions asked. It's like, we're just gonna enjoy and be free, right? But this depiction of the Fool is interesting because he's very closed off and almost like a little bit standoffish here. And that's a little bit of the impression that I'm getting here from your person. Well, let's see what else comes through. So let's look at your color Mage. So we have orange, creativity and vitality. Okay. We have blue, charity and trust. That's beautiful energy. And then we have Scarlet, success and fortune. So lots of optimistic cards here, you guys. I am getting the vibe, though, with this person that maybe at this moment in time, they're feeling more like friendship feelings for you. And the reason that I'm saying this is because we have this orange, which talks about creativity and vitality. But when I think of an orange, I think of like fun. I think of like the sacral chakra. I think of like, you know, just a jovial, fun sort of energy, but it's not really like a very, like a passionate, loving, open-hearted, romantic type of a color, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? But I definitely feel like your person feels joyful around you. They feel good around you. They definitely see you as somebody who's a lot of fun to be around. And you do have Wands energy here, which is also kind of solidifying this message of creativity. So maybe this person sees you as somebody who's very creative. They feel creative in your presence. I do feel like they see you as having a very vivacious personality. And with the blue, there's trust here, which again is why I kind of feel like you guys might already be friends. So I'm wondering if your person is like in this indecision mode, because it's like they aren't sure if they want to like screw up the friendship. We have success and fortune here. So I definitely think your person is thinking about that, right? Like they're thinking about, is this going to be successful? Is there potential here? I do see potential here, but I don't know, right? That's where we're getting a little bit of that hesitant energy from. It's like they're being very like calculated. Calculate is a bad word, but they're just being very like cautious, I guess, about what they're doing with this connection and action, because it's like they want to make sure that they're going to be successful no matter what ends up happening here, that the connection will be successful too. They want a successful connection in general is something I'm getting here, just aside from your connection. But I definitely am getting a vibe that you guys are friends. Charity and trust with the blue energy, I can feel like you guys maybe have really good in-depth conversations. They feel that they can trust you. They feel that you're somebody who's very generous. But again, it's like something is kind of holding them back. And I think it's something to do with outcomes, you know? And that would make sense with the Fool in reverse. It's like maybe this person is hesitant because they're nervous to get hurt. They're nervous about like, oh, this is my friend. What if it goes left? You know, this to me, this Scarlet energy, seems to be what it is that's holding them back from like fully expanding on this or feeling indecisive about it, because it's like they're worried about what the outcome here is going to be. All right. Ooh, okay, so we have ears wide open. I love this energy, you guys. Such a cute little fox too. So yeah, your person is in a space where they are just kind of, I think, on high alert when it comes to this connection. And the other thing too is like for some of you guys, I don't know how well you know this person or how deep the roots go. Like every connection, every person watching this, their story is going to be a little bit different, right? But with that charity and trust, I do think that your person, for some of you guys, maybe they're in a space of like, they're suspicious of love interest. They're suspicious of maybe love interest in general, or maybe for whatever reason they feel suspicious about you and the connection. And so I'm kind of getting that vibe here with this little fox with the ears wide open. It's like they're on high alert. They're listening, they're observing, they're watching. They're trying to make sure that they're not missing anything really important. You have a couple of threes here as well, which is an interesting synchronicity here. But yeah, I'm definitely getting a bit of maybe a little bit of an anxious energy here from your person as it pertains to this connection. You know, they're just wanting to make sure, I think, that they are not missing anything, that they're not going to get hurt here. Yeah. Let's see. So we have practice compassion, see things from a fresh perspective. Yeah. So I think your person, you know, I think maybe for some of you guys watching this, pile 4, maybe there has been some sort of like a breakdown in trust or something that's gone awry in this connection, where your person is it's like what's putting this person on edge a little bit with you. So I do feel like they are doing their absolute best to try to like, you know, communicate or hear you out, listen to you. They're trying to understand your perspective. They're trying to see this connection in a different light as well. I don't know why, but I just keep kind of getting the vibe that something went on in this connection that's making your person feel maybe a little bit paranoid or nervous about you, or about just like being able to move forward here. But they are attempting, like they are trying to like see things from a different perspective. Yeah. All right, so pile 4, I think those are all the messages that are coming through. This seems like a really complicated situation for some reason. Like, I would love to hear from you, like, a little bit about your person and how some of these messages are pertaining to your specific situation. Please let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, overall, I just think your person is coming across as a bit indecisive and anxious, and maybe like maybe they're not totally trusting you or trusting this connection. I don't know, but just keep in mind, you guys, like I keep saying, every situation's different, and it may not necessarily be anything to do with you. It could just be about your person. You know, maybe your person has been hurt in the past in connections, and so they're kind of coming into this thing with you very much like on guard and like nervous and anxious and paranoid and hesitant to like leap too fast because they've been burned in the past. So just keep that in mind as well. If you're watching this and you're like, what? I barely know this person, but they're acting weird, you know, like don't take it personally, because it could have literally nothing to do with you. This is just the way that they're feeling about like the connection in general because of their past. So yeah, let me know, you guys, pile 4 down in the comments below. Thank you for taking the time to view this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next reading.